This is the real Tom Rose, and we're calculating the greatest increase in average monthly rainfall between 2 consecutive months in a town called Wetville. Yeah, appropriately named Wetville. Now, the key here to calculating the difference between 2 consecutive months is being able to read this chart. Let's pick 2 months. Let's start with January and February. Those are consecutive months, consecutive meaning one right after the other. And let's look at what the rainfall was in each month. In January, the way that you read this is you start from the point that you're given and you follow it over to the side of the chart to get a value somewhere in the order of 7. You can do the same thing with February, follow that over, and you'll get a value of approximately 15. So the increase will be the rainfall in the second period minus the rainfall in the first period. So here the second period is February rainfall. The first period is January. So we're going to subtract January rainfall. We're going to end up with 15 minus 7, or approximately, which is approximately 8. I say approximately because I kind of eyeballed the chart. I'm not exactly positive what the number was, but I'm going to call this approximately 8. Now let's go through and do a similar calculation between the other consecutive months. So between February, which is 15, and March, which is about 17, we have an increase of about 2. And I'll label these between the 2 months on the chart. So between January and February we got 8, February and March was 2. Between March and April, we've got 17 for March. April is going to be about 20. That difference will be about 3. Between April and May, we actually had a decrease. So you could either count that as nothing, or you could actually put it sort of a -5. We went from 20 to 15. Between May and June, we had another huge decrease. We went from 15 all the way down to 5. So that's maybe -10. And between June and July, we had an increase, but we went from 5 to maybe 7 again. So that was about 2. So which one of these is the biggest? Without a doubt, it's the January, February. So we're going to pick answer choice A.